is Monday. It's 7. I'm going to the gym right now. In this week's video, I basically want to focus on sharing my routine, giving you tips and things that I do to basically prioritize my health and wellness while having a fairly busy lifestyle and having 2 jobs, etc. I think it's really cool whenever people post their day in the life, what I do, X, Y, and Z. I love seeing how people are able to squeeze in multiple hobbies or jobs or kids. I have like a fairly busy week ahead of me, so I thought it would be fun to just like share my routine, how I squeeze in the gym, how I squeeze in cooking, my second job, writing, editing, all of that stuff. So we did not start off on the best note today because I did snooze this morning. I typically like to wake up, like ideally I like to wake up around 5 a.m. but it just depends on how tired I am and how things have been going over the last couple of weeks lately. I just feel like everything has been kind of hectic and chaotic, so I've been getting up around like 6:30. I'm going to drink my coffee and head to the gym. I should get there about like 7:30, 7:45, and then I'll start my workout. I have some editing that needs to get done today. I have a client work at 4. I'm going to meal prep lunch for today and tomorrow. My workouts are always made ahead of time, so I never really have to think about them, so it's nice. What determines how long I'm at the gym is whether or not I'm doing cardio. I don't think today I'm going to do it because I actually work at 4. I'm gonna get a lot of steps in, and also I'm starting to add in cardio slowly back into my routine because I've been doing a little bulk with no cardio. So we're just gonna do legs today, have a nice heavy leg day, do some abs. I think I might stop by the grocery store to pick up some yogurt, but anyways, cheers, happy Monday. So excited to have you join me on this productive week in my life of trying to balance everything and trying to squeeze in health and wellness into everything that I possibly can. It is currently 9:20. I ended up having just a slightly longer workout than expected, only because I ended up just like waiting for a couple of machines that I needed instead of like doing something else. Also, the sun is so nice today. It just feels so good to be outside. So I sat in the sun for 10 minutes just sitting on a bench outside, and it just felt so rejuvenating and so good. And it makes me think that like something must be missing in my system because that just felt incredible. But anyways, I'm gonna stop by Whole Foods super fast to pick up some yogurt and maybe a couple of pears or something like that. I need some fruit, and then we'll head home. Hi, hello, it is 9:50. This is like perfect timing. I think that had I gone to the gym just a little bit earlier and started my workout earlier and didn't go to the store, I would have been home by 9, and that would have been ideal, but I'm feeling pretty good. I really actually needed to get eggs. I have like just a couple left. There's an egg shortage apparently, which I was not aware of, and my counters need to be wiped. So yeah, I couldn't get any eggs, but I picked up some fruit. One thing that we always like to do for our meals is always have some sort of fiber. Anyways, I just stocked up on some apples and some pears. I've been loving pears lately. I ate 1 apple in the car, and then I got 4 total. Mihai picked these lemons off of a tree from one of his clients, and I'm pretty sure they're Meyer lemons, so I need to make some tea with that. 3 pears. So typically what we'll do is we'll cut up some fruit and we'll either have it with dinner or before dinner or even after. I also got some bananas for my yogurt bowls. Today I ended up getting Siggy's, which I haven't had Siggy's in so long. Normally I always get the Icelandic or Stonyfield, but this was on sale for $4, so picked that up. And then last but not least, I just snagged some of these Amy Lou chicken meatballs. They're my favorite. They're so good, so easy to just like throw into a meal, add some extra protein. We usually have this as like an appetizer to dinner, but yesterday I made pasta and I made like a spaghetti and meatballs type of situation because I didn't feel like cooking and I had these on hand. So I popped these into my pot with the spaghetti, and I also roasted some chicken legs, drumsticks, like little ones. Such a good meal. Very, very happy about it. So highly recommend. But I do like to get these at Costco because you get a bulk amount and it's cheaper. So now it's 9:56. I'm going to make food. I'm going to cook my bison right now, so that way I have 2 meals prepped for today and for tomorrow. Alright, it is 10:15 and I've made myself lunch for tomorrow and breakfast for right now. I've got my bison, 2 fried eggs on top, and some sriracha. Also quickly unloaded the dishwasher, so I'm feeling good. Okay, it is 10:45. I finished eating and I just spent 20-ish minutes on the phone with my car dealership because I wanted to extend my lease. I was supposed to turn in my car next month. We just decided to extend it for another 6 months. Hopefully by that time I can afford to upgrade, but I love, love, love my car. I have such a great deal on it. Like, my monthly payments are so good. So I just wanted to keep it and not have to deal with like the hassle of trying to get a new car or this and that. So I'm so happy that I took care of that, because honestly this has been on my mind for literally 2 months because I knew that my turn-in date was coming up. I kept putting it off and putting it off, and sometimes I feel like the things that we put off the most, like if you just get it done, that is a weight lifted off your shoulders, and it didn't even take that much time. I'm going to make myself a second cup of coffee and I'm going to get my video edited. I'm very happy that I got that done. I feel so accomplished. It is 1 o'clock. I'm a little bit behind schedule. I would have ideally liked to have made significantly more progress on my YouTube video, but I'm gonna go get my sauna session in so that I could get that out of the way. I edited and uploaded a reel on Instagram for New Recipe Monday, posted it on YouTube Shorts as well, so that's all taken care of. And then I've edited about like 20 minutes of my video. But anyways, I'm gonna run to the sauna, do a 30-minute session, come back home. I want to tidy up the kitchen because I refuse to go to work with a dirty environment at home, and then I'll get some more editing done. So should be a nice and productive rest of our afternoon. And I'm also going to get some reading done in the sauna. Don't tell anybody, but I've been bringing my Kindle in there and it's been fine. I'm praying that it doesn't break. It's been fine, and it's been helping the time go by faster, so I'm here for it. It is 2 o'clock. I just came home from the sauna. I jumped in the shower, quickly showered. Great sauna session, and I read my book. It's really good. I'm going to make some food and load the dishwasher with dirty dishes, throw in a load of laundry. So just gonna take like a 20-ish minute break and then get back on my computer and try to edit as much as I can before I have to go to work. I'll probably leave at like 3:40-ish, something like that, because I start at 4. So yeah. I'm having a massive portion of Greek yogurt with my wild blueberry and banana mix on top. I'm trying to get my protein in, so here is my lunch. Okay, I'm heading out for work. It's almost 4 o'clock. I've had, honestly, a very productive day. Meal prepped, met my protein goal for the day. Well, I'm like 10-ish short, but it makes sense, it's 4 o'clock. I did pretty well considering. I ended up editing and uploading an entire YouTube video, which honestly I didn't think that I was gonna manage doing, but for whatever reason this last like hour and a half that I had, I literally just like zoned in on it and got it done, so I'm so happy. It's uploading right now. We went to the gym. We had a sauna session. I had a really great workout actually. Edited a video, cleaned the house, like everything is nice and clean. Cleaned the fridge out, everything is great. Had a very productive day. Let's hope this work shift goes by really fast because I'm excited to go home. I am very happy to be home. It was a very, very slow shift, which is kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. I'm gonna jump in the shower and make some tea, and we're gonna read and get some good quality sleep. I'm very excited. I got 2 Amazon packages. Hopefully this is really beneficial. I've used this before, but like a different one. I'm excited to try out this hyaluronic acid. We'll see how our skin reacts to it. It's supposed to keep your skin plump and hydrated, so we'll see. And then hopefully this helps with the little spout of acne that I've been experiencing lately on my shoulders. It's just because I don't shower immediately after my workouts, and my skin is super sensitive, so we'll see. I got it off Amazon. I'm going to take all of my supplements. I'm going to, I think honestly, have a banana because I am pretty hungry. It's 8:20 now. I'm going to read and then go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed early by 9. I'm here for it. Anyways, good night. See you in the morning. Good morning. Back in the same spot as last night. It is 6. I woke up at 5:30. I'm gonna make some coffee, probably some breakfast, and I have a client at 7. After that, I'm gonna go to the gym. Then we're just gonna work on the computer pretty much the whole day. I don't have to like meal prep or anything since I made my food yesterday, so it's just gonna be a nice computer day. I do have some laundry that I want to do. Work is at 4 today, so gonna have a nice productive day. Let's make coffee. I haven't checked my ultrahuman ring yet, but I feel like I slept pretty good last night. I did wake up a handful of times. I don't know why, but I feel good, you know what I mean? But just like, I wish I could have slept longer. It's funny though, whenever I have to wake up for something like a client or whatever, it's so hard to wake up. Like my body does not want to. But if I don't have a client, if I don't have anything that I need to get to at a certain time, my body will naturally wake up at like 5 a.m. and I'll feel so good. I'll feel ready to start the day. It's only when I have to train somebody or do something that this happens.
It up by saying, you know what? I'm great too. I'm smart too. I'm talented. We're going to treat you the way you present yourself. If you have a less than mentality, you go around intimidated, you don't look people in the God of Abraham.
That's some good stuff. I'm gonna go read my Bible and then go get ready to go train. I just got done with my client. It is 8:15. I stopped by Target, picked up an Alani. I feel like, honestly, I kind of need it for this upper body day. The coffee that I had this morning, like my energy went up for my training session with my client, and now I'm kind of like a little bit depleted, so I need a little pick-me-up. It is 10:20. I just finished my workout and I'm about to head home. I ended up doing 30 minutes of cardio because I don't know if I want to go to the sauna today, but we'll see. I need to do 4 sessions this week, or I'm planning on doing 4 sessions. I don't know if I'm going to stack those or what. I felt like just doing it today because it was just an upper body day, and this way my other cardio sessions, I'll be able to like space them out and not do them on my leg days. Anyways, let's head home. I'm starving. Also, my workout was really good today. Like, I'm pretty impressed with myself. We are pushing numbers, so that's really good, and no shoulder pain today, so that's good. It's 10:36. I just came home. I feel like we're still pretty much on track with everything time-wise. I like to be very efficient with my time, and oftentimes when I'm not, I get very antsy and very irritated, but I feel like I'm good today. I'm doing well. The only thing really is at the gym, I was on my phone a handful of times, and I should have just, you know, zoned in on my workout instead of constantly checking social media or my email or whatever it is. However, I do utilize an app to track my workouts, and within the app, I like to set rest timers for myself. So I was on my phone during the rest time. So technically speaking, I didn't really waste time, if that makes sense. I am going to make breakfast. I couldn't figure out if I wanted to have my yogurt bowl or pancakes. I'm kind of feeling pancakes. I haven't had pancakes in a while. So I'm gonna make these. These are my absolute favorite. They're so yummy. And we're gonna have a serving of yogurt on top with thawed frozen berries, and I'm also gonna have some turkey bacon. I'm gonna pop that into the air fryer right now so that way we get some extra protein in. Before work, I have my leftover meal prep from yesterday, and I'll have that with like some eggs. I just finished listening to Stray by Stephanie Danler on the Libby app. It's so good. This is my second time. The first time I just read the hard copy and I loved it, but that was a couple of years ago that I actually read it. So I wanted to reread it again, but this time the audiobook, it was fantastic. So now I want to find a new self-help audiobook to listen to. I have 2 fiction books that I'm currently reading right now. So we've got a lot going on in the book department, and I've been loving it because I'm loving being on my book grind. Thank God. I can't stand when I'm in a reading slump. It's just, I can't stand it. Made my breakfast and I miscalculated my frozen berries, but you know, that's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. I did my birch bender pancakes with some cardamom. I always add cardamom. My turkey bacon is almost ready, but I did the birch bender pancakes, a serving of Greek yogurt, and then the frozen berries. It's like 300 grams of berries, and then I did a serving of maple syrup. So this entire meal is 527 calories, 28 grams of protein, 94 grams of carbs, and then this meal alone. We're gonna add 2 pieces of turkey bacon. That would make it out to be 630 calories, 36 grams of protein. So I feel like that's pretty good. Obviously a lot higher in carbs primarily because of the maple syrup. You could obviously do way less berries than me, but I think this is fine. Bon appetit. I decided that I am gonna go sauna right now. I was debating on doing it after work, but who knows if I'm gonna get off work in time. Also, I have a massive headache. I don't know if it's just because I've been in front of the computer all day long, or not all day, but for the last couple of hours. I guess I have had a lot of caffeine. But anyways, I just feel like the sauna will make me feel better. I need to do a couple of things before we go to work today. Work is at 4. I need to unload the dishwasher, reload the dishwasher, fold some laundry, finish editing my video. The video is literally 95% edited. I just need to add some dates and some music and a thumbnail. This video is going live next week, so not super important, but I'm so glad that I edited a video from start to finish today. That is 2 days in a row. That is incredible progress. I also uploaded a short video today on Instagram and YouTube. I forgot to upload the 2 short videos that I posted yesterday and today onto TikTok, so I need to do that. What was the 5th thing? Just shower and eat and go to work. So 5 things to do before 4 o'clock. Did I include the sauna in that? Anyways, let's go sauna. I forgot to take my chlorine. 2 days in a row. I didn't take any yesterday either. I think it's okay to take like a day break in between. If you're somebody who takes supplements regularly, depending on what you take, I think it's good to take like a day break here and there, but chlorine is something that you can take every single day. See, this is the thing. I say that I've had too much caffeine, but this morning I finished my entire cup of coffee. There's like a sip left. I didn't finish my energy drink. There's about that much left right now. And then I made another coffee 2 hours ago, and there's that much left right now. So I almost never finish my caffeinated beverages throughout the day, only my morning cup. So I don't know if it's the caffeine. I'm going to fill up my flask. This is what I bring into the sauna with me, but I'm also going to, I think, just like bring a plain water bottle, and I'm going to add one of these electrolyte packets in there. I know why my head hurts. I mean, okay, granted, I did have turkey bacon, but my breakfast was just all sweetness. I mean, natural sweetness, but I think that's what it is. I think I'm just missing some salt, obviously, because I did cardio in a heavy weight training session. My body's probably just depleted. What flavor should we do? Mixed berry. I'm kind of worried that mixed berry is going to taste like medicine. Mango. That sounds good. about 7 ounces of bison in here and 3 eggs. And I was snacking on these spicy pickles. They're so good. Highly recommend. I just ate my meal, cleaned. I wiped the counters, did the dishwasher, unloaded the dishwasher, loaded the dishwasher, cleaned around the kitchen that I needed, cleaned a few things around the kitchen that I needed to clean, and I folded my laundry. I have 1 load in the dryer right now. I am so unbelievably tired for some reason right now. I cannot even fathom going to work right now. I don't know what came over me, but I feel like I just ran a marathon or something. I'm beat. I do not want to work at all right now. So I'm like kind of crossing my fingers that tonight's shift is as quick as last night's, but at the same time, I have tomorrow off and I would love to make some money tonight at work. So got some mixed emotions here, mixed feelings. Yeah, I have no idea why my energy just like completely was like sky high and it just completely declined. I'm hydrated, I'm fed. I don't know what it is. But anyways, I'm gonna get dressed and head out, and I shall see you when I get home. It is 8:30. I'm back from work. This is very unlike my typical dinner shifts whenever I work at my second job. Usually I'm home significantly later. Usually it's like 9, 10. Basically what I'm trying to say, it's been very slow. That's why I've been coming home so much earlier than usual. Like I said earlier, I am absolutely beat. I'm so tired. I'm going straight into the shower. I'm gonna try to read a little bit before I fall asleep, or to get myself to fall asleep. And then tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, have a client session. I'm gonna wake up early, go to the gym. I don't have to work at my second job, so we're gonna have the day to ourselves. I'm very excited to get a lot done and be productive. We'll see where else the day takes us. I do need to film and edit quite a bit of content. Like I need to film some recipes for short form content, but I need to edit quite a bit of short form content as well. So should be a nice computer day. Maybe we'll go to a coffee shop and get some work done from there.
We see David in the scripture as a powerful king on the sheep. Is not a
Good morning, happy Wednesday. It is 6:15. I did my morning skincare routine. I made my coffee and let's take a sip together. Delicious. I think I need to clean out my espresso machine to descale it. That's what I need to do. It is January 22nd, and since we're like literally February is right around the corner, I busted out my sweet Valentine's Day mug. I love this mug. I got it last year from Target. It was $5 and I used the heck out of it. I'm planning on just doing my devotional, reading my Bible, getting just a little bit of computer work done, and then I'm gonna meet my client. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I think after the gym I'm going to go and sit at a coffee shop and get some writing done. I did this on Friday. I went to the gym and then went to a coffee shop after, and I just had the best day. It just felt so good to, I don't want to say like do what I was meant to do, but just do what my soul loves and hasn't done in so long. I'm very excited. It's gonna be a great morning. If you're wondering why I'm always wearing this robe, it is the coziest thing ever. I want to live in it. I literally want to live in it. I love it so much. I mentioned this before, but I always have something playing in the background whenever I'm at home. I just love having either like an aesthetic photo or like a TV show playing. I just like the noise. For whatever reason, the internet is not working on there, which is weird because my Alexa is working, my computer's working, and my phone is working. So I don't know. But anyways, I'm reading my devotional and I wanted to share the following for anybody who, hopefully this will resonate with somebody. God is always preparing a future and a path forward for us. Usually without our even knowing it. We might be in the middle of a beautiful plan God is unfolding, although we don't realize it until we're much further down the road. He might be working to prepare future relationships for us well before we know the people involved. He might be paving the way toward jobs or opportunities that are in our near future, even if we aren't quite ready for them in this moment. Right now, he might be opening doors we don't even know about. Over the last couple of weeks, things have just been bad. Things have been very stressful, very chaotic. There's been so much going on. I thought that the start to 2025 would just be, I don't want to say revolutionary, but I thought that it would be something new, something spectacular, something different. But you know, the fires started in LA and just like a lot of things have just been going on in my personal life, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, please don't let this be a repeat of the last crappy few years. Sometimes there's like a little, whenever I have that thought, there's like this little voice in the back of my mind that's saying, this is all being done to prepare you for what's to come. And what's to come is so good and so grand that you don't even understand how good it's gonna be. A lot of times I feel like when you are struggling, when you feel a lot of resistance in an area of your life, it's because you are on the cusp of greatness. You are so close to it, and it's almost like the enemy is trying to prevent you from achieving that greatness by putting problems in front of you, by making you jump through hoops and whatnot, because he wants you to give up. He wants you to be like, okay, throw in the towel, I'm done. But I think that if we keep faith and if we keep pushing, we're going to achieve all of our hopes and dreams, just like God intends for us to. We just need to stay faithful and stay strong throughout the process. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this devotional, read, journal. I just got done with everything that I needed to get done this morning. Client session done. I ended up posting on Instagram. I think I've mentioned this like a gazillion times, but I'm trying to post 5 to 6 times per week on my social media platforms to grow them. So that's taken care of. I ended up creating a little short form video of like a workout, so that's taken care of. I'm gonna go work out and I'm gonna bring my laptop with me. We're gonna do a leg day today, and then I'll probably just walk a little bit on the treadmill. I popped open Peach Mango Bloom. These are so yummy. And then I'm wearing like a very comfy slash cozy outfit that I'm gonna take the sweater off when I get to the gym, but I feel like this is like the perfect coffee shop outfit and I love it. This is like the coziest sweater that I have. It's from Aritzia and it's so cool. It has pockets in it. And then just my denim jacket. And then I'm actually gonna take this off. I'm gonna wear a different jacket now and then put this on after I'm done training and go to the coffee shop. It's 12:30. I ended up being at the coffee shop for almost 2 hours and I completely forgot to vlog myself there, but it was a very good and productive time. I just stopped by Whole Foods, picked up a couple of things that I need for dinner tonight and for tomorrow, and I picked up this drinkable Greek yogurt for some protein. It has 20 grams of protein. Obviously I have not eaten yet, so I need this. But anyways, let's go home. It is 1 o'clock. I feel like we are behind in terms of our schedule for the day. We're just a little bit behind. I really enjoyed going to the coffee shop and I'm so happy that I did, but the problem is that I wish I had done work at the coffee shop that moves the needle, as opposed to I basically sat there and I was writing, but I don't want to share what I'm writing yet, but I basically was just writing and I made a short form video and I edited it. I kind of like sat on my phone, did some writing, sat on my phone, did some writing. I feel like I have so much computer work to do, but I can't think of anything that I can do right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write out a list of things that I would love to accomplish in my notes app, so that way I can always just like go into my phone and be like, oh, there we go, I know that I need to do this. So stuff like this doesn't happen anymore, because when I went back to my car, I was like, oh my goodness, I have been wanting to work on my Pinterest for so long. I've been wanting to edit short form content for so long. I got accepted into that Shop My program where basically like you link all of your outfits and like all of that stuff, and I've been wanting to update it, but I haven't had any time. So that coffee shop session would have been the perfect opportunity for me to do that, but it just didn't come to my mind. So anyways, where I'm going with this is I'm going to make a little to-do list for myself of things that I would like to accomplish. So that way, anytime I go to a coffee shop, I have a bunch of things that I can actually do that will move the needle. With that taken care of, here's what I need to do. 1, I need to edit some YouTube videos. That's very important. 2, I need to make dinner. I'm saying that now because I'm going to make beef short ribs for dinner, and they need to braise in the oven for like 3 or so hours. I've also been wanting to make banana bread, either muffins or banana bread. So I think I'm going to quickly whip up some banana muffins so that I could film the recipe. So that way my bananas, you know, I save them. And then after that, we'll make the short ribs and we'll pop them in the oven. So that way while dinner is cooking, I can edit and do everything else that I need to do. I'm going to do a little grocery haul for you. I just got a couple of essentials, and then I need to make myself food because I'm starving, and then we'll make the muffins. I'm gonna try to do this all within like 15 to 20 minutes. So that way I have all the time that I need to do what I need to do. Okay, here is my little grocery haul. I got a chopstick. I haven't had these in a while, and I love the turkey one. The pepperoni seasoned turkey stick, it's really good. This caught my eye and it was on sale. These are the Simple Mills soft bake almond flour bars in the flavor nutty banana bread. There are no bad ingredients in here. It's 160 calories per bar, and I just feel like this would be like a nice little like sweet treat. So I got eggs. My Whole Foods was out of eggs because we have the egg shortage and whatnot. And strawberries, these looked absolutely divine. There's like a bad one in there. 3 more apples and a lime. I don't know why, but I feel like you should always have a lime on hand. You never know when you're gonna make a margarita. Golden potatoes for mashed potatoes for the ribs tonight. And then I don't know why, but I was really craving grapefruit, so I got 2 different kinds of grapefruit. I don't even like grapefruit, but I'm craving it. 1 cherry Siggy's yogurt, 2 Japanese sweet potatoes for dinner for tomorrow, 1 thing of bone broth for dinner for tonight. I got almost 2 pounds of the short ribs, ground lamb, pasture raised, 100% grass fed. Tomorrow I'm going to make like a Middle Eastern style dinner for us using this. And then I just got a thing of bison because it's always necessary for me to have this on hand. I feel like my workout today was extraordinary, and honestly Monday's workout and Tuesday's workout was phenomenal as well, and I'm going to attribute that to a couple of things. 1, just having like a good routine. 2, having great quality sleep. 3, prioritizing my protein intake and making sure that my protein intake is well balanced. I'm not just getting all of my protein from like dairy, but actually adding in meat. Whenever I eat meat, I feel so different and so good in my energy levels, my mood, and my strength.
I would learn to forget, like naked. And the songs you listen.
With the little bit of yogurt that I put in here, this is like probably like 34-35 grams of protein, but honestly this tastes so good. It's such a quick and easy lunch. If you have crackers or toast, amazing. Or even like you can make a sandwich with this. So yeah, and these pickles are so good. Spicy pickles from Whole Foods. Alright, so the muffins are done. I ended up doing half chocolate chip with pecans and half regular with pecans. And then the, I need to clean all of this up, but the short ribs are in the oven, so cross your fingers for me. These look absolutely delicious. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm tired. I just finished. So the muffins are done. I recorded everything and I finished like filming their finale. Like I ripped them in half. Made it aesthetically pleasing. Like I said, the ribs are braising in the oven. Fingers crossed they turn out, because I will be very upset if they don't, because the house smells really good right now. So I'm fingers crossed. I'm gonna go jump in the shower and put myself together and finish tidying up the kitchen, get a little bit of editing done. So have no idea what came over me, but for whatever reason, I decided to give myself a little quick blowout, and I played around with my Dyson, and I've been struggling a lot with it, and I think my hair turned out kind of nice. I'm kind of impressed with it. I'm a big fan of the Dyson Airwrap yet again, because for the last couple of months I have not liked it. Sometimes you just have to, you know, do your hair just to, you know, get a little boost of confidence. This side is significantly less curly than this side, but I did put more effort into this one, so. Okay, short ribs are done. Mashed potatoes are done. Alright, dinner is made. This looks incredible. I wish I had something green to put on top of it, but it is what it is. Bon appetit. It is 9:20. I'm getting ready for bed. I'm hoping that I'll pass out by like 9:45, 9:50, because I'm gonna read my Kindle. Hopefully that'll put me to sleep. We just had dinner and it was insane. Those short ribs were one of the best meals that I've ever made. Mihai was obsessed with the muffins. I think that they were not my best work. They were good, but I know that I'm capable of much better. But they were good. I think that my thing is that I love banana bread because I feel like it's so much more moist than muffins. But like if you like muffins, these are perfect. I just think that I'm not a muffin person. That's what it is. I'm just not a muffin person. He loved them and he said that they were phenomenal. I'm going to wake up early. I have a client in the morning, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do for my workout tomorrow. I'm either going to go for a run or do cardio at the gym because I work at 11, and Mihai and I were planning on going for a run tomorrow evening, but his lower back has been bothering him, so probably it's just not good for him to run right now. So we'll see how I feel in the morning. But I have these really bad like blisters slash scabs from blisters on the back of my heels from my new Adidas that I wore on Saturday, and they're so bad. They still have not healed, so that's why I'm kind of like worried about going on a run. But maybe if I put like a band-aid and thick socks, I'll be fine. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I'm so excited to read and go to bed. We watched the new Tony, by the way. I liked it. It was pretty good. It wasn't as good as they usually are. I wasn't laughing as much as I normally am, but I love watching Tony, so it was such a good time. Okay, skincare is done. Everything's done. Let's go to sleep. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Just came home from training my client, going to the gym, and then last minute I decided to quickly stop by Whole Foods, one that's like right by my house, to pick up some Greek yogurt because this morning I finished my Greek yogurt and I need it for dinner tonight. So I got the Siggy's one again. It was on sale. And then I picked up a shake for myself, 20 grams of protein. I just came home from work. I'm starving. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this, shower, clean. I have a ton of computer work I need to do. done. It is like 9:45 right now. Let's go to sleep. We have to wake up early tomorrow. I have clients in the morning, but I'm excited to have a good day. Good night. I'm so tired.
Here and there.
Happy Friday. I just got done training my client and I did a little bit of computer work this morning. I did my Bible reading, my devotional, I listened to worship. It was actually a really calm and relaxing morning, especially because I woke up significantly earlier than I thought I would. I woke up at 5 and I had set my alarm to 5:45 because I went to bed a little bit later than usual yesterday. But anyways, I'm gonna go get a quick leg day workout in, and then I have work at 11 today because I picked up a shift because one of my clients is going to be traveling for the next 2-ish weeks. So she's putting a pause on her online training. So I'm trying to offset that by getting a couple hours of my second job in today. Hopefully it's busy, so hopefully I make some good tips. Alani is fueling our leg day today. I seriously just had such a fantastic workout. I went up in weights on everything and I just feel so good, so strong, and I'm so freaking happy. I was trying to think about the differences this week versus the last couple of weeks, and I attribute it to quality sleep, literally prioritizing my protein intake. It's 10:20. I picked up a shift this morning, so I'm gonna go to work at 11, or I should be at work at 11. I'm quickly gonna whip up a quick breakfast, just some eggs, and then head on over there. So I'll see you after work.
It doesn't have to be a lavish city for a day. Memorable stories. In a moment. In a way you understand.
It is 5 o'clock. I semi-blew dry my hair and just threw on a hoodie and a pair of jeans. We're gonna go and get In-N-Out. Typically Fridays we usually just relax at home and we either get like takeout or make something like fun at home, but nothing sounds as good as In-N-Out right now. So we're gonna go there. I wasn't expecting to work today. Today was supposed to be just training my clients and sitting at my desk and getting as much editing done as I could, but I picked up my shift last minute. I also was not expecting to be there as long as I was today, but it wasn't even busy. Definitely going to need to pick up all of the YouTube Slack this weekend because yesterday I didn't get to edit, Wednesday I didn't get to edit, and today I didn't get to edit. And yeah, I just have so much short form content that I want to edit, and just a couple more YouTube videos, and then I'm like 100% current, so I'm gonna be really happy. But I feel really good about today in terms of like everything else. Like my workout was fantastic, client session was great, protein intake was great. Everything thus far is pretty good. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early, get a gym session in, get a cardio session in this weekend, get some computer work done. With chicken when we used to go. Going to sleep, gonna try to wake up. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna set my alarm to like 6 tomorrow just so that I could try to sleep in a little bit. We went out to In-N-Out to get burgers and they were so good, and then we walked around the canals, and then we went to Whole Foods and we picked up ice cream, and I got a drinkable Greek yogurt because I was short on my protein intake, so I had to pick some up. But the ice cream that I got was so good. I had the sea salt cookies, so good. 10 out of 10. With that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you got a little bit of inspiration out of it on how to try and squeeze in health and wellness, fitness, prepping food, stuff like that out of it. I feel like I try to live like a very balanced and healthy lifestyle, and I always want to take advantage of every single day and essentially drain it of literally everything that I possibly can, and it doesn't always work, but I feel really good about this week. I feel a sense of accomplishment, and I'm very happy about that. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below one of your tips for staying on top of everything and fitting in health, wellness, etc. into your lifestyle and into your routine. Anyways, I'm off to bed. Thanks again so much for watching this video. I shall see you in the next one.